Hi everyone, I welcome all the divine souls on my YouTube channel, which is Twin Flame Realities. And recently I've started sharing some posts related to the energy awareness. So keep on checking those community posts on a regular basis. So as I went through spiritual awakening in March 2020, since then I started looking for option and ways how can I remove this person, like in terms of feelings and thoughts, because this person always stays in my mind 24/7. So as I was trying a lot of things, but I was not successful in removing that person, in terms of feelings and thoughts in 2020. If you have listened to my previous videos, I have shared that I actually took 3.5 years time, detach this person completely from my life and thoughts and feelings. So in 2020, after my awakening, I had this particular thought, that if this person was a false twin, I could have easily removed this person within, few minutes or maybe in few days. So since my childhood, I am so quick to cut off people. I cannot let them, a part of my life who are toxic, negative and selfish. So I knew if I have to remove somebody as a contact, in 3D life, I will just take, 30 seconds to decide and then I will remove that person. And when it comes about blocking somebody energetically, so I have been expert at blocking people energetically also, because since my childhood I have been getting a lot of visions, and especially the vision about this one particular person who is my divine masculine. So I used to get that vision that I'm getting married to a person who is actually into a particular profession, and the profession of that person has been so concerned for me, and wherein I was not able to see that face. So that was so disturbing for me. I do not want to see that vision. So what I used to do, I tried blocking several visions which I used to get. So I were able to block people energetically, and also were able to block some of the visions, not all of the visions, but then I knew that I am good at this. And after spiritual awakening, as I almost completed that 10 years of painful journey, I had to remove those toxic, negative, evil people who became part of my life in that 10 years of time. So it was a time to remove them, first of all from the 3D life, and then energetically. So I actually removed them quickly when it comes about removing them from this physical life. But then I realized as they were not able to get energies from me because I stopped talking to them. So they were so desperate to be in my energy. So what they started doing, they started sucking my energies energetically. So kept on checking my social media, and I used to get information who is checking my social media how many times, if I know somebody personally. So there I realized, I need to block these people energetically also. So I did not take a lot of time in blocking those normal people, max 15-20 minutes, if I had to remove or block anyone energetically, if I talk about normal human beings. But when I started, blocking this twin flame, karmic twin flame, energetically, I was not able to do it. It was so difficult, and I tried so many times. And then I came in this, acceptance. I am not able to block this person energetically because of this, particular connection only. So as I knew a lot of my powers and spiritual gifts since my childhood, that when it comes about removing a person from my life, I am so quick at that. And also, if I have, no matter how old the connection is, what sort of relationship it is, once I have ended the relationship, I will never ever think about that person. And I have been noticing this since very long time, even before my awakening, that whenever I have removed any connection from my life, they kept on thinking about me. So that time I realize it's not me who is thinking. They are the ones who are thinking about me, and I'm picking up on their thoughts. And that is another way of them receiving my energies, because I met a lot of energy vampires, evil people during that 10 years of painful journey. So I knew what sort of powers I hold, and now this was the only person, it became a challenge for me that I was not able to block him energetically, wherein I was not talking to him directly, if I talk about 3D connection. So I already gave him closure. Since then I stopped talking to him. I never reached out to him. So I came in this acceptance. I am not able to remove this person energetically, and also not able to end these feelings and thoughts of this person if I talk about the spiritual thing and those energetic thing. Then also, like apart from these thoughts and feelings, I got to see three self of him because I became immediate neighbor of him. And during my awakening, I stayed there. I stayed in front of his house as a neighbor for 2.5 years. So I realized that his higher self stays with me in the spirit form all the time. That too since my childhood. I was literally shocked by seeing the face of that masculine spirit who stays with me. I have shared all those things in my previous video. You can go ahead and listen to those. And then I got to see his that devilish side of spirit, which I used to feel chained. Wherein I wanted to disconnect, it was not letting me to disconnect from his energies. So after my spiritual awakening in 2020, I also heard on other channels, there is somebody who is a false twin, this false twin concept. So because of that reason, I was looking at my experiences and things which I was trying to, disconnect from this person's energy. So I was in this acceptance that this person is actually a real twin flame. That is the reason I'm not able to remove. Otherwise, I'm actually expert at all these, things. So I do not know how good you are, at putting an energetic block, but I am an expert. But then as I was not able to do this, so there I realized, no, this person is actually a real twin flame, not a false twin flame. So I was in acceptance. If this was a false twin, I could have removed this person immediately. But no, as this person was a real twin flame, and that was the reason I was not able to succeed in removing this person from the thoughts and the feelings. Then I also started looking my past experiences of this twin flame journey. That if you remembered one of my experience I have shared related to the divine test. So I met a guy in 2017 for whom I had exact same level of feeling for this the way I had for this twin flame. And I actually struggled a lot. The time I was in office, I kept on looking at that person, I kept on thinking about that person. So and then almost I think 1.5 years, and then divine told me that it was my divine test. So after that divine test, when I left the company, I never thought about that person again. I never looked back. So there I realized that there is nothing called a false twin. This person is actually a real twin flame, because that was just a divine test. So their energies were created by the divine only. So when I started remembering my past experience, just wanted to check whether this person is a false twin or not. So I remember one of another incident which happened, which I actually experienced in 2011 itself. So when I met this karmic twin flame in 2011, in my office, so I had another experience that one day he was standing in front of me, and I could see my entire face and body in this person as if he's my mirror. So he has height, he's like maybe taller than me. Then I saw that this person is exactly looking like I'm looking myself into this person, and I'm seeing my own self. So that was little scary thing for me. How could is this even possible? But this thing only I experienced once. And then another shocking thing, I noticed actually that this person's higher self stays with me, which is actually a divine self. And this person, if I talk about in 3D self, he's completely non-spiritual person. So it was shocking for me that at a time I'm dealing with one person's three self. Like one is that higher self is the divine self, and then one is that devilish side of self, again in the spirit form, because of which I actually feel chained to this person. And then this 3D self, which is again completely a toxic, evil and narcissistic person. Then I was in this acceptance that higher self of every person, including twin flames and other normal human beings, are always divine self. That is why it's called higher self. So there what I noticed, like this higher self only supports me, not to this karmic twin flame, but then the other side of him, that devilish side. So I was staying in front of his house. I was trying a lot not to look at him and do not want to even look at him even once. So the way his devilish side was pushing me, so that kept on looking at him, because he was getting energies from me. So when you are in front of your karmic twin flame, you will be able to notice that person is able to receive lot and more energies from you. So as I was staying in front of his house, the way he kept on looking at me, all the time, especially when I was working during night shift. So he was, awake all night, kept on looking at me and trying to say hi to me, from his house. But I was kept on ignoring. But then now what I realized, the more this person is able to look at me, he's able to receive more and more energies from me, and vice versa. I'm able to, also receive his dark negative energies, because of which I used to feel lot of anxiety, depression and stress. and the way he was sucking energies out of me because he was able to see me. So what I had to do to heal myself and to calm myself, I had to burn incense at least for 8 to 10 hours daily. And then I also had to listen a lot of frequency music so that I don't feel his those emotions. And I had no other option except feeling, so I had to survive somehow. So I stayed there for 2.5 years. So I kept on burning those incense daily for 8 to 10 hours. I still have that a stock of those incense which I do not even require, but I remember those experience. And another thing, like when I took this decision in May 2020 that I have to move forward, I don't have to look back at this person because he's a toxic narcissistic evil person, and I cannot invest even a second of mine. And it was a time wherein he started calling himself God on social media after knowing this twin flame connection. So there I decided, no, I will just only move forward and I will try my level best to remove this person from my thoughts and feelings. So in the month of May, when I started moving forward, I tried another thing. Then I had this doubt: am I not able to remove this person, from my thoughts and feelings because of his higher self? Is this supporting to this person? But then later on, I came in this acceptance: no, this higher self of him, is not even supporting him even 1%. So, but then I started, moving forward, whatever I had to do to remove this person. Another thought came in my mind that time when I thought this, if his higher self is even supporting him even 1%, then I will never be able to disconnect from this person ever in my life. I will have to live this life this way only. Kept on thinking about him, kept on feeling about him. So I came in this acceptance, if this higher self of him is supporting him, then it is not going to be possible for me. But fortunately, I had to do a lot of experiments, and then I checked, no, this higher self of him not supporting him. So when this thought came in my mind, if his higher self is supporting this toxic karmic person, karmic twin flame, then I will never be able to get over this feeling and thought of this karmic twin flame. And also I took a decision: if I am not able to remove this person from my thoughts and from those feelings, then I will never come in any relationship. I will also not get married, because for me that's not a right thing. So that's what I thought that time. I also realized when I was able to disconnect, from the higher self of this, karmic twin flame in 2020-23, and there I realized, when it is about disconnecting somebody or putting an energetic block with any kind of energy vampire or a normal human being, it is easy. You can do it in a day or maybe in few minutes. But when it comes about blocking this, karmic twin flame, it is not enough to just, disconnect from his higher self. You will have to block this person in so many other spiritual level, I would say, and that I will guide in upcoming videos. But then it was not enough, like the way I was able to block other people energetically just once. So many things you will have to do to block this person energetically. So when I decided to move forward from this person, wanted to disconnect from this person, then I was actually thinking, I'm actually happy to live with this higher self of this person, because it is a divine self and that always supports me like a best friend. So I was okay that I don't have to get married or to be in a relationship. And I also took this decision when I got to know for the first time that there is one masculine spirit, which is a divine entity, staying with me since my childhood. So I was happy. But now the problem was, because of higher self, immediately after my spiritual awakening, I realized that I am able to pick up every thought of this karmic twin flame. Another thing, what has started happening after my spiritual awakening, I started seeing his name everywhere. So during my awakening time, I was at home and I was working from home, and so as I used to get to see his name everywhere, and that was so irritating for me, because I used to leave my laptop for several hours that I will not work, because there were several clients whose name were exactly with this twin flame. So I was irritated a lot once, and then I told to my director that I will not work with these particular clients or with these companies. So there were some companies which was on his name, I mean similarly as this karmic twin flame's name. So my director politely asked, what has happened, why you do not want to work with them. Then if you remember, in my previous video I have shared that I had one keychain on which the name of this person was written. So I sent the picture of that keychain to my director, and he started laughing. I said, this is a genuine real problem, and I cannot explain you that how irritated I am. I do not want to see his name, but every time I am trying to ignore, this person's name is visible more and more. And many times I used to cry, why do I see his name everywhere? I mean, it was like, his name was chasing me everywhere, like spying on me. So that was so irritating, like, seeing a name of this karmic twin flame everywhere all the time. And after my spiritual awakening, I started receiving a lot of channelings, and channelings were related to so many things, and about specific things which I used to hear all the time. So I used to cry, actually, why am I hearing these things repeatedly, and I was not able to stop all those things. So there I realized, no, if this person was a false twin, then in that case I should not see his name everywhere. So that time I was in this acceptance, this is not possible to see a name of a car, of this false twin everywhere. So I realized, no, this person is actually a real twin flame, and it will take a lot of time for me to, remove this person from my thoughts and from my feelings. But yes, I will keep on trying things what I am supposed to do, because I was in this acceptance. If you cannot do anything with the help of spiritual powers, it is possible with the help of spiritual wisdom. I also have to share a truth behind those channelings related to twin flames and divine masculine, that I'll share in a separate video to have mental clarity about this. And after my spiritual awakening, I was feeling like, this life, the control of this life has completely gone from my hand, because the way I started receiving those, channelings and repeated things, and also seeing the name of this, karmic twin flame everywhere. So many other things, which I was experiencing because of a spiritual awakening, that again I'll share in another video. But then, yeah, it was so difficult for me. So finally, when I was able to disconnect from the higher self of this karmic twin flame in 2020-23, after that I used to see the name of this person, not that much the way I was, seeing everywhere. So I was in this acceptance, as the disconnection has already been done now. It will also get settled, maybe in few days or few months. And when I got connected to my divine masculine's higher self, and since then, if I am able to, if the name of this karmic twin flame is visible to me maybe once in a 6 months, or maybe several times, not that much as I was able to see everywhere. So it doesn't even matter for me. I mean, it doesn't bother me. But that time it was bothering me a lot, because I did not want to see that. I was trying to disconnect from this person. So when you are trying to disconnect from the thought and energy of a person, be it karmic twin flame or any normal human being, you will have to follow certain rules and regulations, that I'll share in upcoming video. Another thing, when somebody tries to disconnect from the higher self of this karmic twin flame, and when you start stopping yourself from giving attention or energy to this karmic twin flame, there are a lot of negative entities who place a lot of tricks to keep you stuck on this karmic twin flame forever. So I am aware about all those tricks and tactics what those entities tried playing. So I was aware about all those games, so it did not work on me. But then I will share that in upcoming videos, because people do not recognize all those things when these entities are actually playing those tricks. So there is nothing like a false twin. It is only a karmic twin flame which is being sent in a real twin flame's life, intentionally by the divine, and that is much needed. Why it is needed, that I'll share, explain in other video. So, but then when these entities started playing those tricks, so I told them these tricks are not going to even work here. So what they were trying to do, that I should keep focusing on this person. So if you want to remove a person from your life or from your thoughts, in that way, if you're not able to remove your focus from that person, you will not be able to disconnect, even energetically. So I took 3.5 years to remove this person completely from my thoughts and from those feelings. And I do not know how much time will you take, because there are so many tricks played by those entities, and there are so many ways that you are giving energy to this karmic twin flame. You may not realize the way you are giving that person energy. And when I started doing those things at a specific particular thing, I was actually struggling a lot. That I'll share in the next video. So if you are a real twin flame stuck on karmic twin flame, and then it all depends on the way you have lived your life, the kind of habits you have. Because if there were a lot of things which were helping me to detach from this person, it was my habits and the consistency and stubbornness. Because without dedication and consistency and stubbornness, you will not be able to remove this person. Because the moment you start decide to remove this person from your thoughts and from your feelings, more and more you will start seeing that those entities are sending the thoughts of that person in in your life, in your mind. So that I'll share in upcoming video, each and everything. So the best thing is that I'm aware how to block this person completely, but again it all depends on an individual's the way they have lived their life, the way they have kind of thought process, and the way they respect themselves. One main thing I saw in myself and in other people, which is not common, that if they are aware about a person who is toxic, negative, evil, selfish, and if they have feeling for that person, they still want to be with that person, and they can always be tricked by that person by putting a false hope. So I have never been part of false hope and 3D matrix. And also I am always clear with myself since my childhood. There is no place in my life for any kind of toxic mind gamer or trickster or narcissistic person. So I was clear that I do not want this person, even not because of any connection or any relationship title. But it is not the case with other twin flames. Now it is going to be your choice and your decision whether you want to be stuck on this karmic twin flame forever, or you want to come out of this toxic pattern and cycle. Because if you want to repeat this cycle, there are so many souls, or especially twin flames, who kept on repeating this cycle in one after another lifetime. They take so many time so many lives to get out of this karmic toxic cycle, to remove this karmic twin flame, because it is not easy. It is such a toughest task I had to do ever. So this was the most toughest thing in my life, which I had to take a lot of time and struggled a lot to remove this person. So it is going to be your choice whether you want to come out of this toxic person's thought process or not. And again, it depends how stubborn you are with yourself and how much self-respect do you have. Do you really want to be with a toxic person who is not good for you, and still want to be with that person because of any spiritual connection? So it is an individual choice, and my duty is to only share the information and the way you can remove this person. So this was about today's video. I will see you in another video. Till then, take good care of yourself. Bye bye.